What's up, guys? It's RogerDeath here, and we're gonna play some League of Legends. I've gone back to using XSplit just because it's easier and it allows me to actually do borderless windowed, which I do a lot on League. There are still gonna be games where I don't choose to do it through XSplit, and I will do it, with Shadowplay. This is just not one of them. Shadowplay is good for games that don't have a high or that have a high requirement to play already, because it doesn't drain a lot. The difference is that XSplit can take a very, very large amount of people. I am gonna ban Kassadin because he's annoying. Wow. I'll see what he's gonna pick first. So I'm gonna be trying to run that lol.db plugin. I just don't know how well it'll turn. I didn't ban it. Who do I want my last ban to be? I'm gonna be going mid. LeBlanc's been played a lot because of. This is bad of me to ask this late. But it's better late than never. And never? Yeah, try again. Never. They want Yasuo. I'm actually probably pretty good with the Yasuo ban. I can live with it. So I played Vel'Koz in my last ranked game, and we started out doing really badly. Bot fed like a motherfucker. He didn't decide to not tell us he doesn't play ADC until he was the last one to get rolls. And he ended up going bad.
Knowledge through disintegration.
I have a lot of fun with Vel'Koz. For the record, I've played 2 games against human opponents with him, and I've won both. I went him top against Heimerdinger in the first one, and I didn't die to him, and I didn't let him get tower first. I believe I ended up not dying throughout the whole game. And then in that ranked game I was talking about, we also had our Singe top feed. But we ended up winning, like I said. We had less kills in the enemy team, but we had a Vel'Koz that went 15, 4, and 10. Kinda went to ham on them, and it worked. Lot of kills. Absolute ton of kills. So this is probably it might be a Morgana support. It's been picked a lot in the LCS lately. Tristana is kind of an odd choice because she's really weak early game. She doesn't have anything that'll do a lot early game. AP Tristana mid, maybe? That's extremely odd. Amumu jungle. This is a very odd team comp we've going up against. Then again, what are we saying? Vel'Koz. And wow. We're gonna have one real tank, one pseudo tank. Actually, 2 pseudo tanks typically. A major AP dealer, a major AD dealer, pseudo AD, pseudo AP. Well, this is really weird. I'm sorry about the interruption. So, like I said, they've got a really weird comp going on. Support, mid maybe, top, jungle, ADC. They've got a lot of really strange things going on here. AP Tristana is extremely scary, with a lot of AP. That Buster Shot, I believe, has a 2-to-1, is like a really crazy 2-to-1 ratio. And I can look that up. This is the main reason I keep the game windowed, is so I can look things up as the game's going and stuff. Also, so I can usually browse YouTube, but I don't do that when I'm recording videos. And if they're going 80, 80, 80 tank, I mean, armor is just going to annihilate them. No, it's a 1.5 ratio. I lied. Still, though, it's got a really high ratio on it for what it does. So that's pretty crazy. It'll do a lot of damage because you can get, like 600 AP consistently. So, plus 900 damage. It's really weird, yeah. So it's going to be in a Moo jungle, Naza's top lane. That's not super surprising. Naza's top is extremely popular. He's extremely strong there. Just, I can't see what it would be if it's not going to be. I mean, maybe kill lane bot with 8 double ADC. I just don't know. This is going to be really weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out getting some, not magic resist per se, because I don't know what's going to happen. But I need mana regen badly early on. Vel'Koz doesn't get the most use out of Doran's ring. There are people that get a lot better use out of it. He likes all the stats on it. It'd be even better though if it had actual mana regen, and not the kind of the pathetic. Sorry, I had to open some mail because my dad was bitching at me. He doesn't kill a lot of minions really easily early on. He spends a lot of his mana trying to harass the enemy champion in mid. I mean, at best case, you manage to get a couple of stacks of your passive onto minions when you're trying to harass using what I think is the best harass, which is his W. Maybe that's enough. It might not be. It just depends on who you're facing. You know, if you're facing somebody like Morgana, it's extremely hard to get that. Excuse me one more second. One of our dogs managed to get locked in my room when my dad came in, and I did not know about it. So that was fun. Anyway, so I will start out a Doran's ring. It's not my okay, so it does have a little bit of mana regen. See, sometimes I just talk out of my ass. W is just extremely powerful. It's going to be the biggest. Oh, he's going to start red. Okay, I can help out. Well, I help out either way, but this way he gets more help because he gets the red. He gets bot lane helping out too, so I don't feel a need to waste an ability on it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Lemon bars are so good. But what I do expect to see, let's see, Jinx is going to go bot for sure. Morgana probably as well. Oh hey, it's working. Haha. Our Warwick is actually extremely high proism. That's interesting.
30 seconds until
Well, I should have looked this up while I was in break, but, well, there was obviously the issue of everything. I mean, look at this. This frame rate here is why I don't need to worry so much. I'm all tabbed and it drops down to like 16. But that's just because it's no longer the focus. No, absolutely not. He's actually, wow, we've got 2 silvers on our or 2 gold 5s on our team. And that would be Warwick and Caitlyn. I'm surprised they've got really high proism, so we should be ready to start hitting. Come on over here. In fact, I've actually got the lowest proism in the game, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, no, not quite. Morgana has slightly lower than me. That makes me feel better. I'll give him a couple hits, and then I gotta go back up to lane. I'm probably gonna miss a CS. Yeah. I can't tell if Tristana did or not. So it is gonna be... No, it's not even necessarily gonna be AP Tristana. They could just be going heavily into the AP. Yeah, this will be troublesome. Because those auto attacks are gonna do a lot more damage. And they're gonna... I mean, look at this. Look at... She's just harassing me outside my turret. I'm gonna have to... Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm just dead. This is a very unusual thing, and I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with it. I really need a gank right this second. I did not... The fact that she's actually going AD is gonna really mess with me. Because that means I'm gonna have to rush different items and everything. Right, because that's the lane to, you know, go help out. Not the one that's died already and is thus behind. Oh, potentially with that I can get some hits, though. So, yeah, see, look, I did get the double hit off there. So that's some pretty good damage. I'm actually going to have to level up my Q more than my W. It's not the way I wanted this game to start out. There we go. Getting some damage out. That's better. I can't actually get any of these because my auto attack speed's too slow. So I'm just gonna hang out for a bit here. And just kind of CS as I can without using abilities. That way I can stock up my mana for when I'm actually gonna need it. I've actually caught up to Tristana and that was a fail. Not CS, but in level at least. Somehow. Vampiric. Okay, lag. Bad lag. Whichever jackass in my house is starting to download. There we go. It's like somebody was starting to download something. So everything was just... It was not... I mean, look at that. That's just dumb that she can hit me from that far away. Ah.
I miss the darkness of the void.
He's right there. I don't have any mana to do anything. He wasted smite on... I can't even CS. Because she's just gonna hit the crap out of me. He can't even gank for crap. Like, really, dude? That's how you come in for a gank? And isn't it funny how the second he leaves, she just goes right on the offensive? This jungler is supposed to be pretty good. I'm just not seeing Seeing the signs of it right now. Oh, Jesus. Fucking give me a useful gank here. God damn it. Piece of shit Nocturne. You just like jump in, do nothing. Oh my god, and you're not even gonna... Oh, wow. You went way too early. He's gonna die anyway, so you don't even need to go. So you're just gonna go to show and get hit some more. Good job! Fucking useful ganks, please.
Double kill.
I'm glad our bot's at least making shit happen. Here's the thing, though. Vel'Koz is a very weak game, early game. You know, for whatever reason, the true damage doesn't really stack up until later on. Probably because he can't just spam spells willy-nilly. So not only does he not give a useful gank, he fucking dies up there. So I'm just extremely stunted right here. I really can't do anything. I'm being denied my own farm. And she's just getting stronger and stronger. I can't stop her from getting any stronger because I'm not getting anything useful, and she's just a stronger early game than Vel'Koz. It's that way for most casters. Early game is terrible. And especially when they're not getting any assistance from their god-fucking damn jungler. I mean, the good news is that they're like entirely scaling off of one fucking ridiculous.
An ally has been slain.
Armor is not cheap for a fucking mage. The best we can do early game is cloth into that. That's the best we can do. However, I shouldn't have to be buying stupid amounts of armor.
An ally has been slain.
It's an excuse for a bad fucking jungler. I mean, he's not ganking anywhere. I'm not sure he's got 3 stacks on him.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's Nocturne. Let the fucking tower die.
An ally has been slain.
This is a promotional game, by the way. So in fact, it's gonna be the last one in my series. Because if I fail this, I fucking get, I'm out of the promotionals again. At least I'm getting fucking CS. This Nocturne isn't ganking anywhere for shit. Holy shit, Nocturne! You explicitly fucking requested jungle and you're doing bad at it.
An ally has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Void. I miss the darkness.
You know, let's say nothing about fucking the bot lane here.
An enemy has been slain.
Human melting point remains inconsistent. My presence causes them.
At least I picked a role I actually know how to play. I'm just getting outplayed because, oh look, AD against AP. The AD is always going to have the benefit because they don't even have to use abilities. They just spam their auto attacks. If you don't have a jungler that can back you up. Oh, wow, Nocturne. That's how you gank?
An enemy is unstoppable.
I'm not even going to play this one out. I'm done with this already. First Party doesn't even understand that he's the one that's causing his problems. Yeah, I haven't done well in lane. I have an unusual situation in my lane. Nocturne has not ganked effectively once.
Killing spree.
He has no assist to his name as a jungler
An ally
at this point in the game. See, that's where all the damage is coming from, is that fucking passive. He didn't even contest Dragon. Very well. If at all. He's just gonna...
Your turret has been destroyed.
fucking...
None have survived preliminary testing.
Had you been there, I probably could have defended that.
Endoskeletal, quite peculiar. Humans, simple, messy, yes, exceptional.
We're behind enough that we are not going to have a great time coming up.
High concentration of subjects. Rich with information.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That really hurt.
There is much to learn about this world.
This is a terrible game to start recording on.
Shut down.
Just because of how every lane except for top has progressed. You know, I will say this. Warwick has done a good job. If I'd gone top, I probably could have dealt with Nasus. I don't have much of a question about that. But the problem is that we had nobody on our team that's really capable of dealing with the Tristana. That isn't our ADC, but guess what? They've got 2 of them. I mean, it makes the decision for defense really easy because they don't have a dedicated magic damage dealer. So there is that at least. They don't have somebody that reliably is going to do that kind of damage. We don't need a lot of magic resist. Which is funny because he, guess what? Yeah. I love how he's trying to fight that. Boom! Well. Yeah, I figured I shouldn't fight this, but I don't have any escape either. That's honestly the best escape I have, and I actually used it pretty well. You know, I just need to go back and actually buy, because I think I can finish. Yeah, I can finish my Zhonya's, but I've got to defend the tower too. So I can go back now. Alright, things are looking better. Our team's starting to work a little better together. And I have a Zhonya's. So here's me avoiding a lot of everything. I can't get down there quick enough to be of use. So, you know, I'm actually going to go up. Because he needs the assistance up here. Because we could have defended top. I'm actually not going to surrender anymore. I feel... That's what happens when we actually get people that are working together. Warwick didn't get the tower, but we defended our towers. We got kills out of it. Why didn't I go bot? Because honestly, I didn't feel like it was a good idea. They were already dead. There was nothing I could have done there to help out them not dying. Their fate was already sealed by the time I got there. I could not rescue them from that fate. I could, however, do something about top. What the fuck is Nocturne doing? Oh, he's getting red.
An enemy has been slain.
This would be a time for your fucking ult knock if you don't waste it like every fuck. Yeah, at least there's that.
Rampage.
All creatures of blood and flesh.
Just be useful as fucking tea. Shit, shit, shit. I'm basically gonna die then. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. I'm gonna be extremely honest there. I don't know how I'm still alive.
The light here is harsh. Genders are more easily discerned by the pitch of their cries.
I mean, at least I'm not dying instantly, so things have changed. I'm able to do a lot of damage. Not even really through anything that isn't... It's really the passive damage. I really can't... I don't know how obvious that's coming through, that it's all a passive, but trust me. That true damage is a huge impact on the on how much damage Vel'Koz does. I need to get down there and try and help out if I can. Actually, they've got enough. Oh god. But I've got. Yeah, I've got a lot more to deal with up here.
Double kill. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
It's all I can do on my own. I'm a spellcaster, not an AD carry. I did what I could. I whittled the fucking Nasus down, but I couldn't fight. And he decided he wanted to alone.
Dominating.
Ish.
Killing spree.
Great job from Caitlyn noticing that she could pick her off. Ooh. How much magic damage are they actually doing? Less and less, actually. See, that's how you know Vel'Koz is starting to get powerful, is that he's clearing waves really quickly, pretty much on his own. Oh, I think he's dead. Yeah, Caitlyn and I are both just like, nope, never mind. The flash from Nasus, it was actually really early. I need to go back though, and I can pick up that. Yes. Plus, he gets me full of mana and health, so I'm not worried about dying. do what I can, but against this crew, I don't think there's much. Yeah, no. Woo! See, this is kind of what I mean, is that my games with Vel'Koz have started out iffy. You know, a lot of it, some of it may be on me. I have had to go up against some weird stuff. I had to go up against Kali in my last game, so you know, there's that. Oh, I need my Athenes. I haven't had my Athenes this entire time. Well, that would help. I'm not sure if we're recovering or they're just throwing at this point. I'm not getting kills, but I'm doing a lot of damage to build the assists up. And that's really just as important. Yeah, my laser's down. I don't have any slows. Well, I do, but it's not going to be enough. We just need to get the tower. Which was an easy task. How long before Tristana's up? But I haven't seen Tristana in a while, actually. That's actually something I kind of want to point out. We might be winning by merit of Tristana not being here anymore. No, Tristana's still here. We're just doing more. Again, I've come to the point where I'm in positive KDA. If you consider 2 assists equals a death, I'm positive again. My KD isn't positive, but the combined stats of the KDA, I am. And being a team game, the KDA is the more important stat. I also apparently have red buff. Who did I kill that I got that from? I can't figure it out for some reason. I don't even remember who I got. Whoops.
An enemy has been slain.
Wrong key.
An ally has been slain.
So Tristana's up here now. I somehow hit Mumu with that? Cool. It's a good slow on him. So I have a bit before I can Zanyas. That's unfortunate. Forced a flash. Oh, and I got my blue! Things are looking good for me. So they got Baron, but they lost it on... Yes! You know, my favorite part about this is how I don't even have that much AP and my abilities are just wrecking. It's that true damage. I'm not kidding. This true damage is insane. 185, and I can get that going pretty quickly. We are catching up, and we are starting to win. These games can turn around with Vel'Koz. I wasn't even where we were really gonna go for it. I need M-Pen though. I need a Void Staff. And that doesn't protect against true damage there. Morgana. There's always a trick. So Nocturne's being more useful.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So did we straight up win that one? Yes and no. Considering the fight's still going on, yes, I think we did. The turnarounds! The turnarounds! They're beautiful. And I can go back. I'm not even using my Zanyas. I haven't. There really was not a chance for me to really warrant it. We're certainly answering back. I need to see if they've got blue up. Blue would be nice. Oh, they do. Puff transfer complete. Oh, shit. That was unfortunate. I need to sell this damn Dorm's ring. I'm thinking I'm so close to my finalized build, but I'm not. So now I'm actually doing damage. Which is just insane. Being able to do damage. Oh, that's a nice farm up. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can potentially get a steal in here. Nope, it's gone. See, there's that damage though, and his level 18 hits, I have a lot of power on me. It's been a long time since I've died. Let's see. Magic resist, magic resist, magic resist. Yeah, they've all got some magic resist. The best I can do, I couldn't get out at that point. Warwick got caught out. We can potentially still hold, maybe? Hopefully? No, I don't think we can. Yes, GG. It started out really rough and it ended on a better note, but a single fight got us really screwed because they've got a Jinx to push. Oh, son of a bitch. So, no more promotional series for me. Yeah, see. Nocturne just didn't prove effective in fights enough. I mean, he comes out positive, barely. Literally by 0.5. I'm like 6.5 up, so I'm fine there. So I don't have 100%. Oh, hey, look at that. Look who did the most fucking damage. I had more damage to champions than anybody else in the game. But we lost. Because Nocturne was basically a support. Basically a fucking support. People that don't know how to jungle, certain people, don't play those people when you're jungling, okay? Practice with them in AI games, play them in normals, and once you've gotten enough skill with them, take them into ranked. You know, that's what I do with all the people I play. I get confident with them before I play. I know I can fail early game on Vel'Koz because my late game damage is insane. But I try to not lose early. It just tends to happen that way because it's easy to get behind as a caster, especially against an ADC like that. Whatever. On to the next game.